This is Houdini. He is an eastern box turtle. Eastern box turtles are very unique reptiles. Box turtles have very unique shells. The top is called the carapace, and the bottom is called the plastron. We know he's a boy because he has red eyes and a concave plastron. This is Myrtle. We think she's an eastern box turtle, but we know she's a girl because she has brown eyes and a flat plastron. A box turtle has dark skin with red and yellow blotches. Box turtles live in woodland settings. Their territory can be between 2 to 11 acres and usually has a pond. It is the state reptile of North Carolina. Turtles are long-living creatures. Some are known to live up to 100 years, but most live from 35 to 40 years. A box turtle will become full-grown in about 10 years. Box turtles are omnivores, which means they like to eat both plants and animals. Approximately 40% of their diet is plant matter, which includes grass, moss, raspberries, lettuce, carrots, apples, strawberries, pumpkin, pears, squash, tomatoes, and many other garden varieties. Here's Houdini enjoying watermelon, one of his favorites. Wow, he really likes it. About 60% of a box turtle's diet is animal matter. Here is Myrtle enjoying a scrumptious cutworm. They like to eat snails, slugs, worms, caterpillars, beetles, crickets, grasshoppers, mealworms, and many other creepy crawlies. Here's Houdini enjoying a juicy nightcrawler. It's interesting to note that box turtles will not feed if its body is too cold. They will also not eat if it is too hot. Sometimes turtles like to chase crickets. It's sort of like a game to them. Water is very important for all life, including turtles. Not only do turtles drink water, but they like to cool off in it. You must know that box turtles cannot swim in deep water. They live on the land. Box turtles like to bury themselves under layers of dirt, sometimes for weeks or months at a time. In the winter, turtles will bury themselves deep underground to protect themselves from the elements and extreme temperatures. During the hot summer, turtles may bury themselves in the cool dirt to get relief from the blazing temperatures. Also, turtles may simply bury themselves to feel safe and secure. It's sort of like covering up with a blanket. The longest eastern box turtle was 7.8 inches long. When fully grown, they will range between 4.5 to 6 inches long. A box turtle is fully grown in about 10 years. God gave turtles camouflage, with coloring to help them blend into their surroundings. Before I sign off on this video, I want to tell you a quick story about Myrtle and Houdini. One day, Myrtle was politely eating her big juicy earthworm when Houdini came over and stole it from her. Well, Myrtle was not going to allow that. As Houdini was munching away on Myrtle's earthworm, Myrtle tried to feverishly pluck it from his jaws. Although Myrtle's bite force was much less than Houdini's, she did not give up and persisted until she got her worm back. Then she takes off with it. She is such a smart girl. I hope you have enjoyed learning about eastern box turtles. Houdini and Myrtle have been a joy to take care of. These turtles are ready to go back to the wild.